Hello, my friends, and welcome back. Thank you very much for being with me again today. Mr. Ramzan Kadyrov, the leader of Chechnya, he's the general, made some statements regarding the Western countries, the Western civilization, the West, and the war in Ukraine. He thinks that Russia will win in Ukraine 100%, and he calls West in certain terms. So I have a video here. It's you're gonna see the Mr. Ramzan Kadyrov making the statements. Unfortunately, he doesn't make them in English. I will read the translation that's going to be provided by. This is coming from the Telegraph. So first, this is, I think, from today. If I write here today at 12:55, boop, boop, boop. So watch. Putin ally Ramzan Kadyrov says 100% sure, and quote, Russia will win in Ukraine. And here he is, and he says, I am 100% sure we will win in Ukraine and move on to other countries. And here is the translation, whatever he's going to say. So I'm going to let him speak, and then I will read Kadyrov's translation provided by these guys. All right, ready? Let's see, maximum, go. Oh yeah, really? Didn't want to.
Быдло, имею руководство Запада, европейских странах.
So he says, trash, I mean the leadership of the West. Most European countries are ruled by scums that have no human feelings whatsoever. This is according to Kadyrov so far.
У руля сидят быдло, которые вообще не имеют никаких человеческих чувств. И сегодня
He further says, today I am 100% sure that we will win, we will finish in Ukraine, and then we will go on to these countries that insulted and are insulting the Holy Quran.
100% мы победим. Мы на Украине закончим. Дальше пойдем в те страны, где оскорбляют священный Коран, и они должны знать.
And it says, and they should know, I'm quoting Kadyrov, that if they don't have such believers there, we do not have them here.
Если там сегодня нет таких верующих людей, у нас здесь есть.
All right, this is from, I said what, August 19, 2023. That's from yesterday, I guess. If that's related to that, yeah, that's posted yesterday. But the article is from today. All right, well, what do you think about it? Will they move into other countries? I don't think so. And if you think, and if you say, well, this guy has no power. Really, his power is limited. That's a fact, very limited. Now imagine maybe this guy having nuclear weapons. Putin nuclear weapons, Kadyrov nuclear weapons, Zelensky nuclear weapons. Let's put it this way. Putin nuclear weapons, Kadyrov nuclear weapons, Zelensky nuclear weapons. How about that? Or American nuclear weapons, Kadyrov nuclear weapons. Anyway, my friends, I don't even think that he would use nuclear weapons either. Why? Well, it's always a matter of probabilities. Possibilities, if he would have them, the possibility is 100%, right? He might. Now, he can. But the problem is the probability. Probability, I don't know, I would say 50-50. Because, if you are convinced that you're good and the other one is bad, and, you have future assurances after you die, you have an insurance policy after you die, then doing the right thing against the evil would grant you access to certain kind of favors, I guess. Since I'm not a believer, let's put it this way, for me all this is okay. So anyway, Kadyrov says these things. He doesn't have any authority. I don't think I'm maybe 99%, I don't want to say 100%. He's out of the loop anyway. I'm talking about the decision-making, individuals in Moscow, and he has no say in, yeah, let's go and do this. We will move into other countries. Who's we? Chechnya? You? I mean, let's be honest, the Russians, why would they want to move in other countries? to rule because they're barbarians. Only if you take that interpretation. But if you take that interpretation, will get you to we good, they bad, or evil. Therefore, Anyway, this is Kadyrov. He's just, makes statements. I don't know if I'm 50-50 that he would do it if he would be, let's say, Putin, but he's not. But as I said, we can talk about what we think, but he's made the statement, so it's not like I'm thinking about it. He said we will, blah, 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 blah. That means he would, according to his statements. Now, is it possible? Possible. Probable? No. But we'll see. Thank you very much if they allow us to see. Thank you very much for being with me again today. Stay strong, stay smart, look for the truth, and be just. And regarding 100% victory in Ukraine, again, you don't have a crystal ball to, or a connection with divine or something. Or maybe he does, I don't know. I'm just saying it's not, that's wishful thinking. Yeah, you're winning. I don't think you're going to be losing, since not you, Russia. And if Russia doesn't lose, you will probably not lose. Since Russia has nuclear weapons, how can they lose? Unless you decapitate as I said, the leadership of Russia in an hour, about 300 people, and you immediately replace them with your people, 100%. And the second echelon in the leadership positions are also your people. So you need about, 5,000 people in a military, in the media, in the political bureaucracy, and so on. You need them in 1 hour, all of them substituted. Because let's say you organize a coup on the Kremlin, you have military generals in the field that will not listen to you. People, military that have access to nuclear weapons and so on. So you just grab the Kremlin, other things could, split into many other pieces with nuclear weapons. And then what are you going to do? Instead of having one problem, you're going to have 5 or 10 or 15. Who knows how many will do it? So don't wish for that if you can't control it. But they invaded Iraq, they destabilized the Middle East anyway. What do I care? What do they care? They want to attack Iran or Iran. They got involved in Syria. They got involved in North Africa, in Libya. So these guys are just putting this, and then they move away from the fire and stay over there, and they fan it. Get more air. Dangerous. As this guy said many times, this guy's being Putin and the evil guys. Did you think of the consequences, or these are the consequences you expected and you wished for? I'm talking about the Middle East. Did you think before? That's why I said, Russia said, we had to intervene in Syria so we don't allow Syria to become Iraq and the destruction of the Middle East, because we, the Russians said, we can't let you do that. We have to intervene. Well, all right, we'll see. We'll see what's going on here. Thank you very much for being with me again today. Kadyrov has no big power, so stay strong, stay smart, look for the truth, and be just.